Well, we are so excited to introduce a brand new community initiative launching right here in West Michigan in partnership with Big-B Coffee. In 2026, Big-B and Fox 17 are launching Be the Difference. It's a year-long campaign focused on supporting children and families across our communities.
And every quarter, we're going to focus on a different community need. Kicking things off with something incredibly important, children's literacy. You know, March is Reading Month.
Yeah, and joining us today to tell us more, we've got Big-B Coffee owner Charles Solano and Kent District Library Literacy Champion Jill Anderson. Thank you so much for both of you being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. All right, Charles, so let's talk to us about Be the Difference and the impact you're hoping to make with this campaign.
Yes. Very excited about the campaign. Reading is very important, reading and literacy. So we are happy to be a part of this and support our communities, our families in the communities and kids.
Well, that's pretty simple.
All right.
Pretty straightforward. Jill, you're the you know all the books. Okay, so talk about why we're talking early literacy here, right? Because we've heard, but let's get a fresher on why that's so important.
Yeah, that's a good question. So early literacy is not, you're not teaching your baby how to read, but when you read to your child, even a baby, you're helping them with letter recognition, you're helping them expand their vocabulary, and when it's time to learn to read, they have so many skills already because they love books and they want to read. You have that time with the parent and the child. It's a bonding time. It's a time of affection. It isn't just learning the skills, it's also connecting.
Absolutely.
So many things.
Yeah, and plus, not to mention the literacy rates in Michigan, not the best, right? With definitely room for improvement.
Well, and just talk about the trickle down too, that if a child isn't starting out with those skills, how quickly, academically they can fall.
Right. You see that in kindergarten. There's a large difference between kids who know their alphabet already, who can recognize letters, and kids who don't. They struggle to read. And so that early literacy piece is really important.
All right.
And how many times, Charles, have you seen people enter your place, your Big-B, with a book? Right?
Oh,
I mean,
yes,
coffee
yes.
and a good book, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, that's what attracted me to the coffee industry in the 90s. Grab a good book and some great coffee and be in the coffee shop.
As you said, you used to study in the Big-B number one, right? That's where you did your studying. So it kind of goes hand in hand. So talk to us a little bit about, Charles, how you hope to support literacy efforts in our communities.
We just do what we can. We talk about it. Even some of my baristas and my management teams, we make our way into schools and we read to kids in schools and stuff like that. Yes. So
fun.
Love that. We have so many teachers coming through. They love their Big-B. So.
I love that.
I think I've seen that on my teachers. They have a wish list of things that they want. Big gift cards are usually
I was going to say.
usually on that list. But seriously, you're not only just lip service here. You're going into the schools and reading.
We do, yes.
And well, I mean, let's be
real.
real.
Are we going to be real?
We're going to be real with a real
Oh,
big check.
look at it. Can you read this? Just a little something to help you in your efforts of what Big-B is doing. It's a $500 check.
Absolutely. So talk about how that money can be used to help children across West Michigan.
Thank you so much. Right? Yeah, we just really appreciate it. Everything that we do is about literacy, and we're really focused on early literacy, especially, like you said, that's so important to us. And with gifts like this, we can keep providing opportunities for families to come to the library together, to learn to love to read together, and thank you. And thank you for going to schools and reading to kids.
You're so welcome.
Judge, I suppose that we should hand this to you, right? This is yours. You're going to need a really big pen and a really big bank to cash that, but there you are.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Charles, for all you do for our communities. Keeping us caffeinated, number one, really important, but also sharing the love and the support across all you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Big-B Coffee is honored to do things like this in the community. So.
Thank you to Big-B. Hey, and this is just the beginning, right? Of Big-B's, the literacy focus for the first quarter right here in March Reading Month. We're taking Be the Difference directly into local schools. You're not the only one.
I know, we get to benefit too, because we're going to be visiting North Godwin Elementary School, where we will be reading to students to highlight the importance of literacy in our classrooms. We'll also be chatting with the principal about literacy programs and how they impact student success, and community partnerships, how those help support school libraries like this with Big-B.
Absolutely. So keep an eye eye out for those updates on Be the Difference and how you can nominate an organization to be recognized right here on the Fox 17 Morning Mix and online. We'll be right back.